All right, Ledger, where are we headed today?
To Mineral Wells.
We're going to Mineral Wells. Didn't we go there yesterday?
Yes, I go to a different trail.
So today we're going to Mineral Wells again, but we're going to do a different trail. All right.
Okay, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Ledger, we're headed to the, on our hike today. You said that you want to talk about leadership.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it.
Okay.
What is leadership?
Being a leader.
Being a good leader. What does a leader mean? Do you know?
Don't follow people.
Leadership means don't follow people. I like the way you're thinking. So, when you think of a good leader, who's a good leader? Do you know?
Not my brother.
Oh, your brother. Your brother is not a good leader. Okay, who else?
Oh, yesterday he got me spicy chips.
Yeah, your brother played a little trick on you and talked you into eating a spicy chip. And you have a true aversion to anything spicy. You don't even like sodas. So, how was that? Was he being a good leader?
Mm-mm.
Was he being a good brother? Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about leadership some more later, okay? All right. Oh, you want me to get a picture of you with your shades? All right, here we go.
Okay, watch this.
Okay, show me.
1, 2, 3, dos, uno, tres, puto, dos.
Are you doing a rap? Oh, I love it. All right, here we go.
Hola.
Let's go this way, my friend. So today we're at Mineral Wells again, Lake Mineral Wells State Park, but we are taking a different trail today. Now, it did rain last night, so there is a little bit of mud, but that's okay. Is mud going to stop us, Ledger?
No.
No. You're going to just hang on to your shades? Do you want me to help you put them in your pack or maybe your pocket or something? All right, here we go. Let's just put them right there. All right, here we go. We're on the, what color is that today that we're on this color trail, Ledger?
Purple.
Purple, we're on purple trail today. Okay. Here we go. All right, so we took a little stop for Ledger to get his gear. He wanted his hiking poles. He said, pretty sure I'm gonna need my hiking poles. So here we are. All right, nice job, buddy. Ledger, didn't we see some wildlife here last time? What did we see?
Deer.
A deer. I think we saw a deer here. Let's be on the lookout for one today. Again, hoping for something like a deer rather than a snake.
In a minute, I'll do a video.
Oh, in a minute, Ledger's going to do his own videos, so I love it. Today, it is a nice, like 78 degrees. A little overcast today here in Texas, which is nice because yesterday, excuse me, was super humid. Ledger thought he was going to die. Did you think you were going to die yesterday, Ledger?
Yep.
Yeah, because it was super humid. He said the air is heavy. And I said, that's called humidity. Growing up in West Texas, we didn't have humidity like this, so it took me a while to get used to it when I first moved to the North Texas area as well. All right, so this is a big step here, buddy. So watch your step on this one. There we go. You got it? There you go. Now, Ledger, you were hoping to see what today? Not deer. What else? Why did we come on this trail?
Horses?
There's horses. So there's a equestrian area out here, a big area for people to ride their horses on. So Ledger is hoping that today we see horses. Did we see a horse last time?
Yeah.
And what did the lady let you do?
Pet it.
Yes, she did. She let you pet it. She was very nice. So we're hoping for horses. So Ledger is confused why the horses aren't on the trail that we're on. And I tried to explain that it's super rocky, straight downhill. So this is not really a horse trail. This is a hiking trail. You doing good?
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. Keep moving, my friend. Keep moving. You good?
Yeah.
All right, we are headed up this rock path.
Dad was an immigrant, serving a Navy ship. For the white, blue, and red, missed my first breath. Sunday in 908, Mama gave me my name, right off a Bible page, and did a
Ledger, so we backed up a little bit because you wanted us to see. Let's go that way just a little bit. So tell me what you think we're seeing here because you thought it was very important. What is this?
A tree fall.
Trees. They probably fell because what happened last night?
Lots of waves.
Yeah, we had a storm last night. So
and thunder and lightning.
and thunder and lightning. And what do you think happened here?
It probably fall now.
Yeah. Where do you think they fell from?
Probably a wind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You think the wind caused it? I think so. I think you're right. All right. We're moving on. You good with these trees now?
Yeah.
All right.
One more thing.
Okay,
Not
sure.
yet. I did not see a snake yet.
Oh, no snakes yet. Do you hope we see a snake?
No.
Me neither. Do we like snakes?
Ugh, Mama does.
Mama likes snakes, but do I?
No.
No. Do you?
No.
No. All right, we're heading down to this area, down through the woods, off trail a little bit because Ledger loves this area down here. Why do you love this area, Ledger?
To climb.
To climb. They have lots of little boulders around here, and he likes that part. So, all right, what are you going to do then, friend?
Get
All right. Oh, you can put your stick right in the ground.
Oh.
No, it's okay. You can leave it there. It's a nice place for it. Normally, you just drop them right on the trail, so I think sticking them here is a really kind of a nice plan. Okay. There you go. Now, what are we going to be on the lookout for today?
for deer.
Well, deer, but when
Yeah.
we're climbing, what do we look for?
Snakes.
Snakes. We always watch where we put our hands, right? And we watch where we put our feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grandma taught me how to sing, that Elvis was the king, and how to move my hips like he did. Or songs to get the girls, learned from Hank and Merle, left home a renegade kid. I'm heart and soul, country rock and roll, made of open roads and amazing grace. From evergreens down to Tennessee, found my wild and free and let it lead the way. There's a whole lot of American kids made of American dreams that look something like me, something like me.
All right, Ledger. Here we are. Resting a little bit,
Yeah.
right? What'd you just do?
Just got uphill.
Yeah, we just went uphill again. And what'd you do before that? Like all your rock climbing. Talk about that.
A climb.
Mm-hmm.
I did good.
Yeah, you did.
I did not fall.
No falling.
I jumped.
You did jump. This rock is hurting my booty. Is it hurting your booty?
Nah.
Nah. Well,
In a second, I get it up there.
up there behind us?
Yeah.
There's some rocks up there. All right, Ledger. How are you liking this trail today?
Good.
It's nice and cool today. It's nice. You can see the lake over there. Can you see it?
Yeah. That's kayak.
Well, we didn't kayak today. I asked you if you wanted to kayak, but you didn't want to kayak, did you?
No, I want to see a horse.
No, you were hoping that we see some horses. So everybody stay tuned. We might see some horses.
Stay tuned.
Cut my teeth with the heights of the legends beat on no pedal steel soaked streets, won't ever stop, no.
So now we are walking on a path that the horses may be on, and we're having a tiny bit of an issue because there are mosquitoes today. It's our first hiking trip in a while with mosquitoes, and he's getting really fixated on the mosquitoes. So that's a trigger. I can tell by his behavior that we probably need to head back to the car. So we are. So I disguised it as, hey, we're going to take this trail and look for horses. And it's a shortcut back to where our car is. So hopefully we make it back to our car before we have a meltdown of any type because of the mosquitoes. All right, bud, you doing good?
Yep.
What are we looking for?
Horses.
Horses. Ledger, look who's looking at me. I wonder what this puppy's name is, Ledger.
What's her
Jenny.
name?
Her name is Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny's pretty. What does Jenny have on her feet, Ledger?
Boots.
Boots. Jenny has on some boots because it's muddy today. Lucky because we got to just see Jenny, which is a puppy, a dog. And dogs do tend to calm Ledger down. So he got to pet Jenny, and that was helpful. Oh, what's satisfying, buddy? What do you think all these footprints are from? Horses. So sometimes just a distraction gets him off of the meltdown. So a lot of times it really is just distracting him, getting him onto something else. That helps, and you don't have such big issues. So keep your fingers crossed we're not back to learn having a neurodivergent kiddo, especially with Ledger. He has like 5 different diagnoses. He has a extremely rare genetic disorder, like there's 1 in 200, 250 people in the world that have it. So that's our luck. Anyways, so part of the parenting is just learning to change their focus. And that's hard to do when you really just want them to act a certain way in certain situations. And unfortunately, that's not how it works. It doesn't matter how good of a parent you are, how good of an example you try to set. None of those things matter because their brain just works differently. His brain just works differently, and you never know what's going to trigger him. You never know what's going to put him on a different path. It really is just it's a game. So it's just different strategies. Have to try different things, and it's tough. It's a really, really tough thing to do. Parenting a neurodivergent kiddo has probably taught me to be a better person, but it is truly and honestly the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. A lot of people are like, wow, it's so cool that you take Ledger hiking every weekend. And I do that for many reasons. One of which is it helps me because I'm staying in shape, but it helps him. Getting him out of the house and getting him moving and seeking sensory in the outdoors, it is one of the best things for him. So yeah, we go every weekend somewhere. Now, a lot of times we are going to the same trails, and that is because he won't go anywhere that we have to stay the night. So he has very, very high anxiety. I'll talk about his anxiety stuff on a different video, but yeah, he has super high anxiety. So thinking about not being at home and not staying in his own room or being in his own house at night, that's not happening. So even if I promise him a pool at a hotel or, nope, he's not doing it. As a matter of fact, at spring break, he told me, because I said, hey, Ledger, we can go hiking and stay somewhere. And the day that, the first day of spring break, he came out and he said, don't get any good ideas. I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm not staying anywhere. We have to come home every night. So it's just a game. Backtracking now. What's up, Ledger? What are you looking at, buddy? You're looking for what?
Horses.
Horses. Do you see any? All right, let's keep moving. You ready? I don't see any horses yet. Maybe they're this way. Should we go look? All right. You're fine, bud. You don't have a mosquito bite.
Yeah, look.
Well, let me look.
Right here.
I think you're okay though, right?
Let's see.
Oh, I think it's a scratch from when you were climbing those boulders earlier. Hey, look at me. You're fine. Back where we started. How'd you do, rock star? Oh, Lordy, did you walk through that mud on purpose?
No.
No worries. I got a plastic bag in my car, and you put your other shoes on. All right, Ledger.
Oh.
What? here come some horses. Let's stay out of the way. That's what you've been hoping for.
Walk away on us, but
Ledger, what are you so happy about?
horses.
Are you guys okay if I video you?
Of course.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you ask them their names?
His name's Socks.
Sauce.
Looks like he's wearing 4 white socks.
Socks. What about this one, Ledger?
What?
What's this one's name?
Atlas.
Atlas.
Like a map.
He's the big boy.
Does he kick me?
No, buddy. What do you say, bud?
You can pat his nose. They're super soft. They won't bite or kick.
Okay, Ledger. How's our day?
Good.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yep. And what about the hike? How'd you like it?
Yeah.
How did you like it compared to yesterday?
I like one. Hey, guess what?
What?
I didn't show you.
You can't show us. Just
No.
tell us.
I saw 2 horses.
Saw 2 horses. Was that awesome?
Yes, with the
Their names were Socks and Atlas. And the very nice couple let you pet them. So that was a good ending to a good hike, wasn't it? All right. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
See you next time.